Jungle.
Hi everyone, my name is Randolph. I am the creator of RP Motivational channel. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to know how to improve yourself and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Anger management programs offer the individual plenty of information regarding techniques and strategies for dealing with anger. Is there anger management therapy available for those who feel the need to take their treatment a step further? In the early 1970s, a psychiatrist named Aaron T. Beck, MD, developed an anger management therapy focusing on problem solving. This therapy, initially called cognitive therapy, is now also known as cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT. Beck worked with patients for years, using his psychiatric knowledge, but was burdened to see his patients' treatment making only slow progress. Beck wanted to use a more intense approach to anger management therapy. Cognitive therapy is a form of anger management therapy, which helps a person to correct or change specific details in their thinking. These details, involving negative feelings, will likely lead to anger and cause behavioral problems. Beck realized that it is during the thinking process negative thoughts are formed which lead to changes in emotions and behavior. If an individual could be treated at this stage, helping them to change their way of thinking, then they would see changes in their emotions and behavioral pattern. Using strategies and techniques such as relaxation training and assertiveness training, CBT has proven to be a relatively fast method of providing an individual with relief and allowing them to experience freedom through endurance. Cognitive therapy has proven to be the most effective type of psychological treatment. Its popularity has spread worldwide and is used by many qualified professionals to treat individuals with behavioral difficulties such as anger. Literature about CBT is widely available and there is training in CBT provided for professionals. Many people who suffer with anger-related issues avoid therapy. Some think they don't need it and others see it as a sign of weakness. The opposite can actually be said of an individual who seeks anger management therapy. They are strong and determined, willing to take whatever measures necessary to make positive changes in their life. When a person gets to the point where they can admit they need anger management therapy, it is essential to find a therapist who makes them feel comfortable. It is important to be able to communicate easily with a therapist, since this is the person who will help reshape the individual's life. Building a trusting relationship with their therapist is vital when an individual is committed to therapy. No matter how long it takes, being able to share emotions, whether good or bad, is important in anger management therapy. It is through sharing and trusting that a person begins to discover things about themselves. Once these discoveries are revealed, an individual will begin to work on making changes in their thoughts and emotions, which will lead to positive changes in their lives. Anger management therapy may seem tough initially, but with a trusting therapist, an individual will certainly make progress. This relationship between the individual and their therapist provides a safety zone, a place where they can feel free to disclose their innermost thoughts and inhibitions. Exploring underlying feelings of these thoughts will eventually provide the tools necessary for success. Anger management therapy, either CBT or meeting regularly with a therapist, is definitely beneficial for people striving to work through anger-related issues. Choosing anger management therapy is a big step and requires the support and encouragement from family and friends. For even more tools that are going to help you with tons of different aspects of your YouTube channel, click into this playlist right here, and if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Audio Jungle.
Hi everyone, my name is Randolph. I am the creator of RP Motivational channel. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to know how to improve yourself and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything.
Blogging is a relatively new phenomenon. It basically involves the creation of an online journal, which is displayed in reverse chronological order. The blogger who is maintaining the blog may opt to post new blog entries as often as he desires. This may involve posting new entries more than once per day, daily, weekly, monthly, or even at a less frequent interval. The postings in a blog are typically related in some way, but they can be about any subject the blogger desires. Bloggers may maintain a blog for a number of different reasons, and these blogs may be private or public in nature. This article will describe the difference between a private and public blog, and will also explain blogging professionally, as well as blogging for personal reasons. Private versus public blogs. Blogs can also be private or public. Private blogs are ones in which only the blogger and others who have been approved by the blogger can view the blog postings. Public blogs are available to any users of the internet. A blogger may opt to make a blog private or public, depending on whether or not he is comfortable with others reading the blog. For example, a blogger who creates a blog for the purpose of venting about frustrations in life may opt to keep a blog private so friends or family members are not able to read these vents. Conversely, a blogger who is blogging for a purpose, such as to promote a cause, will likely opt to make the blog public, so his message can reach as many internet users as possible. However, bloggers who create a blog to express themselves through their writing, poetry, or other form of expression may opt to make the blog private or public, depending on whether or not they want to make these personal feelings available to others. Some bloggers in this situation will make the blog public because they want to reach others who may either share their feelings or may benefit from reading their blogs. There may be other bloggers in this situation who will make the blog private because they do not want others to see these personal forms of expression. Blogging professionally. Blogging can actually be done as a source of income for some bloggers. There are a number of companies who maintain a network of bloggers and pay bloggers to maintain a blog in the network. These bloggers may be compensated per post according to the number of page views the blog receives, or through a combination of the number of posts and the number of page views. A career as a blogger requires a great deal of dedication. The blogger must be willing and able to update the blog regularly, and to keep the blog interesting to readers. Blogging for personal reasons. Blogging can also be done for personal reasons. Some bloggers use their blog to stay in touch with family and friends, while others use it to express themselves or to share information with others. Blogs created for personal reasons can be a great deal of fun, but the blogger must be sure to avoid allowing the process of maintaining the blog to become a stressful situation. A blog which is maintained for personal reasons should be an enjoyable experience for the blogger.
Number 1 Introduction. Blogging is a wonderful thing that can help you to share your message with the world. But more than that, it can also be a tool for making money online. and it can be a great way to build up a strong community of people that you can then launch other products and services to. If you regularly read blogs yourself, then you will already begin to understand why blogging is such a powerful tool from a business perspective. A good blog will get readers coming back time and time again. It will draw them in and be both entertaining and useful at the same time. And if you can become the go-to blog in your niche, then all sorts of magical things can start to happen. You can make money from the blog directly, for example by selling advertising space, or you can use it to drive traffic to other websites. For example, your own product/service or those you are promoting as an affiliate. The truth is that getting started as a blogger is pretty straightforward. However, there are also a lot of different things to think about. In this book we are going to show you how to set up your own successful blog. From choose a niche, through to setting up WordPress and showing you how to come up with great ideas for blog content, we've got you covered. Ready to get started? Let's dive right in. Number 2, why start a blog? A successful blog will take time and commitment, but it can be extremely rewarding and profitable. If you're willing to put in a little work, you might gain more out of a blog than you expect. Keep reading to find out some of the reasons you may want to start a blog. Make money. Many people make money, whether that's directly or indirectly. There's a wide range of earnings, and how much money your blog can bring in will depend on a number of factors, including how much traffic your site gets and how you monetize it. Effective networking, an established following, and high-quality content will help a blog to generate more money. Some people earn thousands per month from a single blog, and a number of successful bloggers have made blogging their full-time career. Whilst you shouldn't expect your blog to earn lots of money immediately, it requires a lot of dedication and hard work to become a successful blogger. A blog can be monetized in a number of ways. You can sell advertising space on your blog to other businesses and bloggers. You can promote your own products and services on your blog. And you can promote other people's products as an affiliate to earn commission on sales. Affiliate marketing, you can also use a blog to build up an email list, which you can then use as an additional means of marketing. Establish authority. A high-quality blog is an excellent way to establish yourself as an expert with authority in your field. This is especially important if you run a business or are a professional looking for more clients. A blog helps to give your name more recognition, and it can help you to find more customers and connections. Every time someone does an online search for a topic you've written about, they might find your blog. In turn, they might end up purchasing your services. Writing high-quality content also shows that you are knowledgeable and confident about the subject you're writing about. A well-read blog can place you at the top of your field. Develop valuable skills. Blogging can also help you to develop valuable skills. The first, and most obvious, is writing. Even if you don't think of yourself as a great writer, blogging can help you to build your writing skills. The more you blog, the more you will find yourself able to organize your thoughts and develop an engaging story. Being able to write well will come in handy in many ways, from sending emails, to project proposals, to holiday greeting cards. You will almost definitely find yourself benefiting from writing skills in both your professional and personal life. Writing a blog will also help you to become a better communicator in general, expressing yourself more effectively orally in addition to in writing. You'll also likely find yourself becoming more organized and observant in everyday life. All of these skills can help you in a number of ways. Why not? Apart from the time you put into it, there are really no downsides to starting a blog. With blogging platforms such as WordPress, you can start a blog for absolutely no cost. This means that even if your blog doesn't end up making money or bringing in new customers, you haven't lost anything. Instead of asking yourself why you should start a blog, perhaps you should start asking yourself, why not? Number 3, How to choose a niche for your blog. When you first start blogging, you will hear a lot about choosing a niche. Your niche encompasses both the subject of your blog and the target audience who will be reading it. Choosing the right niche will help make writing your blog both enjoyable and profitable. But the question remains, how do you choose the right niche? There is no one formula for finding the perfect niche. But the following guidelines will help you to pick a strong niche for successful blogging. Pick a subject you care about. Choosing a subject that you are passionate about is certainly an important consideration when choosing a niche. If you want to have a successful blog, you're going to be writing regularly, at least once a week. For a long time, your content will become dry and boring very quickly if you are not personally interested in your topic. Your readers will absolutely notice if you are not excited about your topic. Of course, there will be days when writing a blog post isn't your favorite activity, but overall, your blog needs to give off a sense of expertise and enthusiasm. The more you know and care about a subject, the better you can write about it, and the more readers will want to read your content. Choosing a niche you are passionate about will also help to motivate you and keep you writing in the long term. Choose a profitable niche. If you want to make money from your blog, you also need to choose a niche that has some potential for profit. This means deciding on a niche that a substantial number of people are also interested in. One way you can figure this out is by using a keyword analysis tool, such as Google AdWords Keyword Planner or Copyblogger's Keyword Research. Try entering in keywords related to your subject and see how many searches people are doing for those terms. You want to choose something that's getting at least a few hundred monthly searches to ensure that some traffic comes to your site. To choose a profitable niche, you also want to consider the potential for advertising. In order to effectively monetize your blog, you will need to find advertisers who want to reach your target audience. Off of the top of your head, can you think of at least 3 companies who might be interested in advertising on posts about your niche topic? If not, you might not have much potential for advertising revenue, and you might need to come up with a different niche. Choose a niche of the right size. One of the trickiest things about choosing a niche for your blog is picking something that's the right size. If you choose something too general, you risk being lost in a sea of search results. If you choose something too specific, your target audience may be too small. When you're coming up with an idea, try creating a list of variants of the same niches, ranging from the most general to the most specific. Then you'll want to pick something around the middle. Niches such as travel and business marketing are likely too broad. You will be competing with thousands of other websites with the same keywords, and you will miss out on readers who are looking for something more specific. Budget backpacking and marketing for landscaping businesses are more specific but still have significant target audiences. With a more specific niche, you will have less competition and are more likely to draw in readers who are looking for more targeted information. Just be careful not to go too narrow, as you will potentially be writing hundreds of posts on this topic. Remember that you can tweak your niche a bit as you build your blog. If you start with too wide of a focus, you can decide to make it more specific and write posts within a smaller area of interest. Conversely, if you realize your niche is too small, you can add a variety of posts to broaden your subject. This is easiest to do if you choose a niche to start with that has a bit of flexibility for expansion or contraction. If you do your research and choose something that you are passionate about, your niche is likely to help make your blog successful. Number 4, choosing a blogging platform. When you want to start a blog, one of the first things you will need to decide is where you want to host it. The 2 most popular blogging platforms are Blogger and WordPress. Both Blogger and WordPress have their own benefits and may be the best choice for different people. For a thorough analysis of the pros and cons of each, keep reading. The pros of Blogger: it's free. One of the most attractive benefits of Blogger is that, unlike WordPress, it's free. You can monetize your blog or site and integrate Google AdSense, all with no cost. It's easy to use. Blogger is made to be user-friendly. They have a sleek interface with a limited number of pre-made themes to choose from. You can make changes by simply dragging and dropping things, so it's easy to create a blog that looks great. This can be an important benefit for people who are new to blogging. Maintenance. Blogger is owned by Google, and Google controls all of the maintenance and technical details. You can keep things simple and know that your website won't be affected by any technical problems. Security. Being owned by Google also means that Blogger blogs are protected by Google's strong security. They will keep blogs secure and automatically back them up. The cons of Blogger. Ownership. The main drawback of Blogger is that each blog on it is owned by Google, not by you. They have ultimate control and can choose to revoke your access or remove your blog at any time. Less flexibility. Blogger is made to be relatively simple and therefore provides fewer options. You get just 1 gigabyte of free space, although that is enough for many users. And you only have a limited selection of themes to choose from. There are no plugins, so your options to customize your blog are limited. It's difficult to move your site. If you ever want to move your site to a different platform or domain name, it can be very difficult, although possible, to move off of Blogger. In the process, you might lose some readers and search engine rankings. Perhaps the biggest disadvantage of Blogger is that the blog is never really yours. It is effectively hosted on Google's website, and thus they could come along one day and decide to shut down your blog. The pros of WordPress. Ownership. Because a WordPress blog is self-hosted on your own website, you own and have complete control of your blog. Unlike Blogger, nobody like Google can come along and delete your blog, and you can do absolutely anything you want with it. Flexibility. WordPress comes with a plethora of options, some of which you have to pay for, but many of which are free. There are thousands of themes to choose from, so you can give your blog any look you want. There are also thousands of plugins available, enabling you to add extra features to your site in any configuration you want. In addition, you can set up whatever kinds of ads and monetization you want. Stable future. WordPress is actually an open source system, meaning that a whole community of users and developers control it. WordPress is also the most popular content management system. Its popularity and widespread use means that it will definitely be sticking around for a long time. The cons of WordPress. Cost. Unlike Blogger, a self-hosted WordPress site is not free, although it is not very expensive. First, you will need to purchase a domain name, what you will use for your URL, which usually doesn't cost much more than $10. Check your installation worked correctly by going to your domain name. WordPress themes. Once you have set up your blog, you should install a custom theme in order to change the way that your blog looks. You can do this from the Appearance Themes section within your WordPress admin area, accessible from www.yoursite.com/wp-admin. Just click on the Add New button near the top of the page and either upload a theme from your computer, or choose from one of the options already inside WordPress. There are thousands of WordPress themes out there. Some cost money to use and other themes are free, and there are a huge range of different designs and layouts available. Search Google for WordPress themes and you should be able to easily find sites that offer WordPress themes. When looking for a theme, it is important to spend a little time to seek out the right one for your blog. Images, logos and text can be easily changed, but make sure that you choose one with the right layout and features because these are a little trickier to alter. You can of course pay someone to design you a completely custom theme that matches your individual requirements. However, this is obviously a little more expensive. WordPress plugins. As well as WordPress themes, there are also a huge range of WordPress plugins available online. Plugins can add features to your site, make it more search engine friendly, enhance the security of your blog, etc. Once again, if you do a Google search, then you should be able to quickly gain an idea of the kinds of plugins that are available. 2 essential plugins to get you started are all-in-one SEO pack, which allows you to quickly and easily do SEO, search engine optimization, and a theme security, which allows you to enhance the security of your blog. This plugin was previously known as Better WP Security. Number 5. Setting up a WordPress blog. In this section we are going to guide you through the relatively simple process of setting up a WordPress blog. First of all, you will require a web hosting account and a domain name for your blog. A .com is ideal because it appeals to people across the globe. Web hosting can be bought very cheaply from various companies, but try and get one which uses cPanel. This makes setting things up much easier. Domain names can also be bought from various providers. But for the purposes of this guide we are going to be using NameSahap. Once you've registered your domain name for your blog and have sorted out a hosting account, follow the instructions below. We have assumed that you are using HostGator and Namecheap, but the process should be fairly similar even if you are using different providers. WordPress themes. Once you have set up your blog, you should install a custom theme in order to change the way that your blog looks. You can do this from the Appearance Themes section inside your WordPress admin area, accessible from www.yoursite.com/wp-admin. Just click on the Add New button near the top of the page and either upload a theme from your computer, or choose from one of the options already inside WordPress. There are thousands of WordPress themes out there. Some cost money to use and other themes are free. And there are a huge range of different designs and layouts available. Search Google for WordPress themes and you should be able to easily find sites that offer WordPress themes. When looking for a theme, it is important to spend a little time to seek out the right one for your blog. Images, logos and text can be easily changed, but make sure that you choose one with the right layout and features because these are a little trickier to alter. You can of course pay someone to design you a completely custom theme that matches your individual requirements, however this is obviously a little more expensive. WordPress plugins. As well as WordPress themes, there are also a huge range of WordPress plugins available online. Plugins can add features to your site, make it more search engine friendly, enhance the security of your blog, etc. Once again, if you do a Google search, then you should be able to quickly gain an idea of the kinds of plugins that are available. 2 essential plugins to get you started are All-in-One SEO Pack, which allows you to quickly and easily do SEO, search engine optimization, and Themes Security, which allows you to enhance the security of your blog. This plugin was previously known as Better WP Security. Number 6. How to come up with ideas for blog content. Content is at the heart of any blog. It's what makes people read your blog in the first place, and it's what keeps people coming back to your blog time and time again. If you're just starting a blog, you're probably full of exciting ideas for posts that you can't wait to write. If you're not, make sure that you've chosen a subject you're passionate about. Somewhere down the line, whether it's after 20 posts or 200, you're probably going to be struggling to come up with new ideas. It's a problem that every writer faces. Sometimes you just hit a rut in creativity. When you find yourself in these moments, try the following tips to come up with ideas for new blog posts. Keep a running list. One of the best ways to make sure that you don't run out of ideas is to keep a list going. Often, you may think of an idea while reading something else, in the middle of a conversation, or while you're out on a walk. Don't let that idea get away. Write it down, and regularly record all your ideas in one place, a journal, a Google Doc, a spreadsheet, whatever works for you. That way, you will have a go-to source of ideas. If you ever need to come up with a blog post quickly, you will be prepared. Read. Reading other content is one of the best ways to come up with your own ideas. That doesn't mean to simply copy someone else's topic, although you might want to write on the same topic, if you have your own information to add to it. Reading an article might inspire you with an idea about a related topic, or you might come up with an intriguing question that leads to a blog post. The more you read, the more informed you will be, and the more information you're processing, the more likely you are to come up with interesting and knowledgeable blog posts. Look for questions. Often, lingering questions produce some of the best ideas for posts. Are friends and family asking you similar questions about your industry in conversation? Write a blog post to answer them. Has someone left a question in the comments on one of your posts? It's probably a great idea for a new post. Is there something you've always wondered about your subject? You guessed it, write a blog post about it. You can find questions in a lot of places. Try searching through fact pages related to your area of interest. Read other blogs and see if people in the comments have questions, or if other bloggers are leaving anything unanswered. Questions mean that there's a need for information, and you can fill that need. Update an old post. Look back through your blog. Do you have any popular posts that you could add to? Maybe you posted about a news item, and there have been more recent developments. Maybe you made a post offering advice and strategies, and you have some new ideas to add in. It's perfectly acceptable to add an update as a new post. If you think you will continue to have updates, you can even make it a series. A series is also a great way to add some consistency to your blog. When in doubt, ask. Sometimes you can let ideas come to you. This is particularly true if you have a decent amount of readers or followers on social media. If you're stuck for ideas, try reaching out to your followers with a tweet or Facebook post asking what they want to know about. You might come up with some great ideas, and you're guaranteed to have at least one interested reader. Number 7. How to write engaging blog posts. Good grammar and a strong command of language will make your blog posts easy to read. But the trick to drawing readers in is to make them engaging. An engaging blog post is one that your reader connects with and wants to keep reading. Really engaging writing makes readers come back to your blog and share your content. This can make the difference between a small blog with a handful of readers to an immensely successful blog that's continually attracting more followers. Writing engaging posts, therefore, should be one of your top goals. Add some soul. When you're writing a lot of blog posts, it can be all too easy to slip into writing bland, emotionless content. But why are you going to waste your time writing posts that you don't care about, and that your writers inevitably won't care about either? A great blog post has some soul. When you can, write about something that you really care about, and work in your own unique voice, even if you fear it makes you sound less professional. You want your blog to sound like it's coming from a real flesh and blood person, not a computer. When you have something to say, don't shy away from expressing your opinion. If you're arguing something controversial, you may get some negative responses, but sparking a reaction is proof that you've written something engaging. Put yourself into your blog posts, and you can expect your readers to give something of themselves in return. Use emotions. Writing engaging posts has a lot to do with engaging readers' emotions. Emotions, more than facts and statistics, will help a reader to remember a post. When you're writing, think about what emotions you might play on in relation to your topic: excitement, happiness, hope, ambition, fear. Connect to these emotions and use emotion words to help your content engage with your readers. Be a storyteller. When you think about all the things you've read, which are the ones you remember? They're probably stories. One of the easier ways to include emotions and engage with the reader is to tell stories in your blog posts. Everyone loves a good narrative. Stories make your content easy to follow and help your readers to picture themselves in a particular situation. You can tell a story about your own personal experience, relate someone else's story, or ask your readers to imagine themselves in a particular situation. If you find you have a dry paragraph, adding in a short story is a great way to quickly make it more engaging. Try working your facts and statistics into stories to make them relatable. Think about it. You've probably been more moved by the story of a single cancer victim than you have by the many statistics about cancer. Use the same principle in your writing. Use stories to move your readers. Keep things short. Writing a blog isn't the same as writing a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel. Your goal should be to make it as easy to read as possible. This means keeping things short and simple. Your sentences should be short and avoid any overly complex vocabulary. If you have a sentence that goes over 2 lines, that's a good sign it's too long. Short sentences are easier to absorb and are likely to keep your audience reading. The same principle holds true for your paragraphs. Long, chunky paragraphs look intimidating on the page and can turn a visitor away from reading your blog post. Instead, Break your writing up into short, easily digestible paragraphs. You can use headings and subheadings to help break things up. These tricks will make your content easy to read and help to keep readers engaged. Number 8. Monetizing your blog. If you're going to make money from your blog, then you'll need to think carefully about exactly how you want to monetize it. There are multiple ways you can do this, and how you monetize will depend on your blog's niche, how obtrusive you want any advertisements to be, and how much money you want to make. In this section we are going to outline some ways of monetizing a blog to help you figure out the best way to start making money. Pay-per-click and pay-per-impression ads. This is probably the most popular kind of monetization used on blogs. The concept is pretty simple. For pay-per-click ads, you earn money every time someone clicks on the ad placed on your blog. You and the advertiser will agree ahead of time on a cost per click, and you will find that products and services that cost more usually correlate to a higher cost per click. Predictably, pay-per-impression, sometimes also called cost per mile. Advertising pays you depending on the number of impressions, views, your page gets. You'll usually be paid for every 1,000 impressions. Both pay-per-click and pay-per-impression ads can be banners or text ads. As you can imagine, you will generate more money if you have lots of traffic to your blog. Without a fair amount of visitors, you may only be making pennies. It often takes time to build up a blog following though, so don't get discouraged if you're not making good money immediately. Direct advertising. Direct advertising will look very similar to pay-per-click and pay-per-impression ads to your readers, but it works differently for you. Instead of earning money based on views or clicks, you sell advertising space at a set price to advertisers. You and the advertiser will agree on a set price and how long the ad will run for. If your blog has a lot of traffic, you can negotiate for a higher price. You can often sell ads directly to advertisers, but there are also marketplaces, such as buy-sellers, that can connect you to advertisers. These marketplaces will usually take a commission, though, so if you can work it out yourself, that's generally the better route. Affiliate programs. Many products and services offer affiliate programs. If you sign up as an affiliate, you'll earn a commission for every sale you generate for that business, which can be either a set fee or a percentage of the sales price. This is an easy and potentially very profitable way to monetize your site. You're likely to mention products or services in your blog posts, particularly if your blog provides consumer advice. Anytime you mention something that can be sold, you can check to see if the provider offers an affiliate service. Simply adding a link to your post can potentially generate profit for you. Amazon's Associates program, for example, allows you to link to any of the many products on Amazon. It's very easy to add in these links, and it's one of the subtlest forms of advertising you can use on your blog. Sponsored reviews. Sponsored reviews are another way you can monetize consumer advice on your blog. Advertisers are often looking to promote their products and services through spreading positive reviews. A sponsored review is a review that an advertiser pays you to write. You can still include balanced and accurate information about the product, as long as you end by recommending it. You can limit yourself to doing sponsored reviews for products that you would genuinely recommend to keep your blog honest and maintain trust with your readers. You can reach out to businesses to inquire about writing sponsored reviews. As your blog gains more traffic, you're likely to start receiving offers from businesses related to your niche. If you feel comfortable writing these posts, they can be a great way to earn money. Promote your own products and services. One of the most potentially lucrative ways of making money from a blog is to use it as a way of promoting your own products and services. Once you have built up a bank of loyal readers and have established a community, then you have an established user base to market your related products services to. Number 9. 5 blogging mistakes to avoid. As you venture into the world of blogging, you're bound to make a few mistakes, and that's fine. Blogging is a forgiving medium. If you do something wrong, and you can go back and revise it or make improvements as you move forward. That said, if you can avoid making some common mistakes, you will give your blog the best chances of success right from the beginning. One of the best things you can do is read about blogging. There is a lot of advice out there, and you will find plenty of tips on how to write blog posts within your subject area. Even once you feel comfortable blogging, keep reading, and you will be able to keep improving. As you get started, however, keep the following 5 mistakes in mind. Avoiding these can prevent your blog from having trouble getting off the ground, and you will have an easier time achieving great results. Number 1. Copying. This should go without saying, but you should never copy material for your blog. It's immoral and unfair to the person who originally wrote the content. It can also get your blog into trouble. Google will penalize content that it detects as plagiarized, and your search rankings will suffer. Readers can often detect when you've copied content. Anything that you've copied and pasted will stand out from the rest of your text and won't sound like you. This is an easy way to turn readers away. Of course, you should feel free to use other blogs as inspiration. Reading lots of other posts is a great thing to do. Just make sure that all the writing is your own. Number 2. Not revising. Often, by the time you've finished writing a post, you're tired of working on it and just want to click publish. Hold off for just a few minutes though, and make sure you revise first. Even if you are a careful writer, a couple of typos and awkward phrases are sure to sneak in. Leaving these in a published post will make you look unprofessional. Take the time to read your post over at least once, and try reading it aloud to make sure everything flows well. If it's an important post, it can help to have someone else read it. If you're truly tired of looking at your post, take a break and come back to it later with fresh eyes. Number 3. Not promoting your blog. Many new bloggers find themselves disappointed when their blog fails to draw in traffic, even if they have high-quality content. The trick is to spend time promoting your blog regularly. Without promotion, a new blog will have trouble finding readers. Basic promotion includes posting links to new blog posts on all your social media accounts. You can also help draw in new readers by building up a presence in blogging communities. Don't just spam comments sections with links to your blog. Make meaningful contributions, and people will want to find out who you are. Number 4. Not giving people an easy way to subscribe. You want your blog to have regular readers, so you need to give visitors an easy way to subscribe to your blog posts. You should include a sign-up space on every single page of your blog. That means it should be on your homepage and at the bottom of every post you write. That way, when someone likes a post you write, they can immediately sign up to receive more of your content. If readers have to search for a sign-up, you're going to lose out on loyal readers. Number 5. Posting irregularly. Posting regularly is one of the best ways to maintain contact with your readers and keep them engaged with your blog. It will also help you to generate more revenue from ads. It can be tricky to stick to a schedule at first, but you'll get used to it as you go. There is no single perfect schedule, but you should probably be posting at least once a week. When you start your blog, decide on a schedule, work time for writing into your daily schedule, and then stick to it. If you post a day late every once in a while, the world won't end. But abandoning your blog for a couple of weeks at a time can make you lose any momentum you were gaining. If you don't think you will be able to post for a while, write a few posts at once and then schedule them to be published automatically. This will help your blog to gain a solid foundation of readers who look forward to reading your posts. Number 10. Generating traffic to your blog. Every blog needs a constant flow of daily visitors. After all, there is no point in having a great blog if nobody ever reads it. As your blog becomes established, then you should find that you don't need to spend so much time on generating traffic to it. If you can establish your blog as a constantly updated source of great information, then people will keep coming back to your blog time and time again. You will establish a loyal readership and the word will start to spread within your niche. It takes time and effort to get your blog into this position, though. No matter how good your blog is, you need to get the word out there and put your blog in front of the world. SEO, Search Engine Optimization, SEO, is the process of optimizing your blog so that it ranks better in search engine results. If you can rank highly for keywords that are related to your niche, then there is the potential for a lot of people to come across your blog. Although SEO is a complex subject that incorporates many different techniques and strategies, The main thing to think about is posting great content that also includes relevant keywords that are related to your niche. Considering targeting one main keyword per blog post. It is also worth looking at the all-in-one SEO Pack plugin that is available for WordPress. This plugin automatically optimizes your blog for SEO, as well as allowing you to fine-tune and optimize your blog further still. Blog commenting. One of the best ways of driving traffic to your blog is to find other blogs in your niche and then leave comments on their posts. Readers of these blogs will see your comments and be quite likely to check out your blog. It is worth noting that this strategy only works if you leave valuable comments. Visiting 50 related blogs and leaving comments such as "Great post, I really enjoyed it," is not a good strategy to take. Instead, you should take the time to read the post and leave a comment that shows people your knowledge of the subject. Leave your own personal thoughts. Add your own opinion. Show people that you have something to offer and that they should come across and read your blog too. Forum posting. Following on from blog commenting, forum posting works in a similar way. By participating in forums in your niche, you can put your blog in front of your target audience. People come across your posts and then go to check out your blog using your forum signature link. The focus here should again be on making valuable posts and showing people that you are an expert in your field. By regularly posting, you can start to build relationships with these people and turn them into regular readers of your blog. Advertise on other blogs. If you are prepared to spend some money, then a good option can be to advertise on other blogs. Alternatively, you could agree a joint venture deal with the other blog owner, for example an ad swap, where you advertise their site on your blog and they return the favor. Tell your existing customers. If you already have existing customers and contacts who might be interested in reading your blog, then make sure that you let them know about it. You could include your blog URL on your business cards, for example, or at the bottom of every email you send. Social media. Social media can be a fantastic source of traffic, although that's a whole book in itself. If you have a Facebook page, Twitter account, Google page, etc., then share every new blog post with your followers. A tool such as Hootsuite can be very helpful in helping you to manage your social media accounts.
For even more tools that are going to help you with tons of different aspects of your YouTube channel, click into this playlist right here, and if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad,
Yeah.
baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate. You won't understand it, all alone, that's okay. People I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself